Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we are continuing reading Nectarian version of the Holy Name by His Holiness Sachinanda Swami Maharaj. So today's topic starts with Sri Krishna's 64 qualities. Since Krishna's beautiful form and his holy name are non-different from himself, his name is also identical with his form. Thus, remembering Krishna or chanting his holy name immediately invokes his beautiful form to appear in the mind. As a result, both the name and the form of Krishna may reside there harmoniously together. Sri Krishna has 64 unlimited transcendental qualities enumerated by Srila Rupa Goswami as follows. First quality, beautiful features of the entire body, marked with all auspicious characteristics, extremely pleasing, effulgent, strong, very youthful, speaks all languages fluently, truthful, talks pleasingly, eloquent, highly learned, highly intelligent, a genius, artistic, extremely clever, expert, grateful, firmly determined, an expert judge of time, place, and circumstances, sees and speaks on the authority of the Vedas, pure, self controlled, steadfast, forbearing, forgiving, grave, self satisfied, possessing equilibrium, magnanimous, religious, heroic, compassionate, respectful, gentle, liberal, shy, the protector of surrendered souls, happy, the well wishing friend of all devotees, controlled by love, all auspicious, most powerful, all famous, popular, partial to his devotees, very attractive to all women, all worshipable, all opulent, all honorable, the supreme controller, changeless, omniscient, ever fresh, such is Ananda, possessing an eternal, omniscient, blissful body, possessing all mystic perfection, he has inconceivable potency, uncountable universes generate from his body. He is the original source of all incarnations. He gives salvation to the enemies who he kills. He is the attraction of liberated souls. He performs wonderful varieties of pastimes. He is surrounded by devotees endowed with wonderful love of Godhead. He can attract all living entities all over the universes by playing on his flute. He has a wonderful excellence of beauty which cannot be rivaled anywhere in the creation. This is from Nectar of Devotion, chapter 21. None of the expansions and incarnations of Sri Krishna possesses his transcendental qualities in full degree. The Supreme Lord Sri Krishna alone is the proprietor of the 64 qualities in totality. His expansions like Narayana and Ramachandra are equipped with the first 60 qualities, whereas only 55 qualities are partially exhibited in Brahma and Shiva. Ordinary living beings hold mere fractions of first 50 qualities. Among Krishna's four characteristic aspects, name, form, qualities, and activities, the holy name is originally one because it enables the perception of the other three. Therefore, chanting the holy name is prime activity of the Vaishnavas. The whole panorama of Krishna's pastime is present in the holy name. Thus, it is said that only two spiritual objects exist in material world: the living entity and Krishna's holy name. Sri Krishna's principal and secondary names. The different manifestations of Krishna can be categorized as principal and secondary. Similarly, since the holy name is non-different from Krishna, there are principal and secondary holy names. Principal names Mukhya are names like Krishna, Govinda, Gopala, Rama, and Gopinatha. They refer to Krishna in his eternal leelas, the pastimes with his devotees in the spiritual world. The secondary names Gaunya characterize his relationship with material world. These names are like Paramatma, the super soul, Vishnu, all pervading one, Ishvara, the controller. We may also add names like Allah, the Almighty, Creator, or just God. As Srila Prabhupada once mentioned, the name God, which means good, is more a general distinct designation than a personal name. Srila Prabhupada confirmed that the nectar of Krishna's personal name outweighs all other names. This chanting Hare Krishna, you can chant the whole day and night and dance and you will never get tired. But take another name just after half an hour finished, it is botheration. This is the lecture from 1969. Krishna's names are distinguished as principal and secondary because only the principal names allow the chanter to attain the highest spiritual planet and develop love of God, the ultimate aim of human life. Prema Pumarto Mahan. This is because they directly point at Krishna's eternal spiritual activities, whereas the secondary names refers to only God's function in the material world. Unable to awake the understanding of Krishna's activities in his spiritual kingdom, they can only supply material advantages or liberation at best. Some Christian and Hindus use the name of God, this material understanding, when praying, Dear God, give me a Mercedes Benz, or Dear God, make me pious that I may go to heaven. The aim of such prayers is material wealth or heavenly planets, but never love of God. This is this very love, however, should be our highest goal. We should therefore aspire for activities of on the liberated stage. A Vaishnava soul interest is the spiritual energy, Chit Vaibhava, not the Achit Vaibhava, ignorance and activities in ignorance. Ultimately, is not even concerned with God's handling of the ignorant material creation. His exclusive object is eternal and spiritual reality. We can stop here. So yeah, today we read about Krishna's 64 qualities. Krishna and Krishna names are non-different. And when remembering Krishna and chanting his name, immediately invokes his beautiful form to appear in the mind. Srila Rupa Goswami, mentioned the Sri Krishna has 64 unlimited and transcendental qualities, and we read all the 64, and only the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna alone is the proprietor of these 64 qualities in totality, and his expansions like Narayana and Ramachandra only has 60 qualities, and Lord Shiva and Brahma has only 55 qualities, but human beings like us mere have a mere fractions of the first 50 qualities only. And among Krishna's four characters, main characteristic aspect, name, form, qualities, and activities, Krishna's holy name is the original one because it enables the perception of other three aspects. And it said that, there are only two spiritual objects exist in this material world. One is the living entity, another one is Krishna's holy name. And next we talk about Krishna's principal and secondary names. Principal names are names like Krishna, Govinda, Gopala, Rama, Gopinatha. They refer to Krishna in his eternal leelas, whereas secondary names characterized by his relationship with material world, and obviously, don't give the same uh, uh, results. Principal names are chanted to attain the highest spiritual planet and develop the love of Godhead, whereas the secondary name refers to only God's function in the material world. They can only supply material advantages. So, our Vaishnava soul interest is in the spiritual energy and Chit Vaibhava. chanting Krishna's primary names and Krishna's holy name so that we can go back to Godhead.